Lugnuts, welcome to Lug Unplugged. It's me, Meredith, here with the Puddle Jumper SE. This one came in my mystery box for summer 2022, and I'm pumped. It's kind of like their most famous silhouette. I've had it in a couple different versions, including mini puddle jumper backpacks, and I find all the pockets to be super usable. So I wanted to show you this because the SE just has a couple, like one or two little improvements, but it's always good to see the current model to see what you're getting. This is in the black rainbow quilting. You can see with the double basket weave, it shows a lot more threads than some of the other quilting patterns, and that makes it so that you see that color. It kind of stands out a little bit more. Something they did on this bag that I've never noticed before was they quilted the cargo pockets. And so even from the side, you can see that really pretty, funky quilting. It's a cool touch. On the front, it's got the 3 signature pockets. So this little one here in the front, it even has like a sneaky pocket. So not only does it kind of looks like eyelashes, eyelashes in a mouth. But if you lift the eyelashes, you can put in here little passes, little tip money, whatever you need there. When I take it someplace like a hotel, I put the hotel cards in there, business cards, whatever you want, just something really flat, fits well there. Then when you open these pockets, these are just great storage pockets. So you can kind of pull them like this, but they have their own gusset. So it's really easy to pop things in, like, a small pack of tissues or a little choo-choo mini with pills in it, or a hand sanitizer, chapstick. All of those Tic Tacs, gum, all of that stuff fits really nicely in these. And because you've got 2 pockets, you can sort it the way you want. So I used to do masks, sanitizer in one pocket, and then chapstick and whatever in the other, because we were still required to wear masks a lot of places here. The lower one opens like this. So the zipper goes about halfway down right to the bottom of this bar. It's it's an accent bar. And then on the inside, there's one giant cargo pocket here. It's fleece lined. So you can toss your sunglasses in there, for instance. And then on the front wall, you've got 2 pen pockets that are sideways, one here and one here. So it's an easy spot to put a pen. And don't forget, you can use the space between the cargo pocket and the pens. You could just pop a notebook right in there. So that makes it really easy as well. We'll stay on the outside for a minute. Oh, let me finish the front. Right here, this is a great big slip pocket. It's perfect for folders, for paperwork. It's very thin, magazines, that sort of thing. It's really easy to keep track of your things there, and it has a magnet closure. Above that is the charm bar from Lug. I've got the gunmetal heart on there right now, but you can use it with any of their initials or symbols or anything else you want, or just leave it blank. I've seen them use it to put their loop their sunglasses in it, and I think that's a great idea too. Above that is the cell phone pocket, and this one only goes down to here. So it's appropriately sized for cell phones. Thank you, Lug. And then that is just one side. I mean, I think that's part of the reason the puddle jumper is so popular. One side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets, and it can hold all, like that. It's alone can be a bag. You don't even need the rest of the bag to carry stuff, and you can. That's really convenient. Okay, from the side, you've got a cargo pocket. These don't have a magnet or anything to keep them shut, but they're not especially too wide. Especially at the top, you can see it's a little wider at the bottom than at the top. It does have a D-ring, nice wide D-rings for the strap that goes over. We'll talk about carrying options in a minute. On the bottom, wipeable, 4 feet. This side is the same as the other side. Let's get to the back. This time we'll go top down. First, you got an ID window, great spot to put your name on your bag. Below that is a zipper pocket, also thin, and it only goes down to here. So you know, that's an easy spot too for your wallet. If you're taking this traveling and you aren't carrying a separate purse, to pop your wallet in there. When you're carrying the bag, it'll be close to your body. It's not super deep, but it's still really easy to access. Then you've got the trolley strap here, so you can just pop it on top of any luggage and it won't tip over. Excellent. And then down below, this is like their shoe pocket. So it is mesh here, and so you can put your shoes in and they won't get stifled, or like if they'll be breathable, they can breathe a little, they won't get so stinky. You can put your bathing suits in there too. That works really handy. And it's external access from the outside of the bag, but if you don't use it, this lining just pulls down, and then you've got that space inside the bag. So it doesn't mix with the stuff inside the bag, but it takes up some of the like real estate inside the bag. So super handy though if you are making this like your gym bag, to be able to just kind of toss gym shoes in there. You could even look and go, do I have my shoes? Yep, it's mesh, see-through, just super convenient. I will say, once you have the bag packed, it's hard to get the shoes back in the bag. So when you pack it wisely, pack it kind of loosely if you're planning on putting shoes in last, or when you take them out, maybe do so on its side so all of the contents don't fill that space at the bottom of the bag. All right, let's talk about carrying options. The Puddle Jumper SE has tote straps. The tote straps are really nice size. They're really wide, 1.5 inches. And then they have a rubber non-slip grip on one side of the strap. This is the underside. And the top side has the regular fabrication. And then you've also got the 1.5-inch strap. This one does not have the, sometimes they like the padded piece to kind of make it more comfortable. This one does not have that. It is just a strap, but you can hook it on like this and carry it over your shoulder, make it longer, do it crossbody. I usually just use the tote straps. They're not removable. And I'm not really trekking it through train stations or airports. It's usually much shorter trips or trips that don't involve public transit is what I should say. Okay, let's get to the inside of the bag. In some ways, it's like, okay, we've done most of the organization, so we can just kind of tour the inside. Here's the back. It says the Puddle Jumper SE. Here's a zipper pocket. It's privacy zipper pocket. You can see my hand goes up to my wrist, nice and deep there. Oh, by the way, the zippers do go down to the D-rings, so it's pretty easy to open it up and see what you've got going on. Now, you might see here's the seam, but this is the shoe pocket. So if I turn it the right way, you can even see like light coming through. But that's the shoe pocket. So if the shoes are in there, it's gonna make your bag shallower. And when there's no shoes, you just kind of push it all down and everything else fits nicely. On the front side, here is a big wide cargo pocket. I'm gonna show you quick. I've got my iPad, just the regular one, and it fits nicely in that pocket. This pocket is a little bit extra, like it's a little gapey for me. Putting my iPad in there, it weighed it down really easily. I wish it was just a little bit tighter like this, so that things would stay in it a little bit nicer. But besides that, this is a classic bag from Lug. A lot of people love it. A lot of people use it for lots of things. I am going to be packing it soon with all my mom things that I'm taking on our Labor Day trip. And I hope that you like this bag too. Did you get it? Are you excited about it? I know that the print bag from the mystery box is flamingo multi, which is really fun. Kind of a cobalt blue with pink and orange flamingos on it. But I'm really glad that I got the colors bag because I love this. I think it's really chic and classy. So tell me what you think. I always love to hear from you. Please click like and subscribe and comment down below. Thanks.